We're back in. We're jumping into F1 25 breaking point,
Ferrari,
and it starts
McLaren,
here.
Mercedes. That's what it's all about.
Aiden, listen.
Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me.
Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 championship.
What about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Damn, alright, something going on there. This is my first F1 game, F1 25.
Oh no!
Breaking point, I heard it's kind of like a story type mode, I guess, so I'm excited to jump into it.
Done.
I think maybe he'd been trying to keep it from himself. So if Devon, your son, can't drive, how about your daughter?
Callie Mayer becomes the first female driver of the modern era to participate in an F1 race. Here she comes! But there's contact between the two Connosport drivers.
Aiden, are you alright? It's just another butler.
The two Connosport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon.
What is Aiden playing at? Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
Enough! It has to stop. Understand?
I must take care of the business, Callie. Who do you think will inherit it after I'm gone?
Well, Devon, obviously. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
You always like to leave all this behind, don't you?
Yeah, it's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
I didn't choose this, Casper.
I've had an entire season of you whispering in people's ears. I'm asking you to leave the meeting.
You can't be serious.
This is not your team. And after today, it might not even exist.
Coming, Devon?
Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually stay.
You all know what's at stake. If we race as individuals today, the team dies.
I'm sorry if I was ever...
I will forgive you on one condition.
What's that?
You get your share of the points. Aiden's out! I heard.
Sure about this?
I'm sure
A
about
lot of
everything.
drama going on
This
here.
is a team order.
It's just not going to make up that much ground. It can't be done. Just cruise it in, Cal. Trust me, you watch her go.
And to the checker flag for one final time. That is some race from Callie Mayer.
What an incredible performance by her today. Connosport, I'm sure, will be very delighted with that one.
I don't know any of the breaking point stories. I think this is the third installment in the series, so hopefully not too much that I need to catch up on. I don't know if there's a tie-in to all that, but looks like we got day 3 of the 2024 preseason testing. So let's see what we got. Looking good though. Are we signing something away? Are we making deals? What are we doing here?
Testing here in Bahrain.
It's been good, hasn't it, so far, Crofty? We've seen all the teams out there, putting in the miles, putting in the laps, and we come away from it still not knowing who's going to be the team to beat. It looks super competitive as always.
Now, you're not wrong, Ant. Red Bull and Ferrari have looked impressive, as expected, but it's Connosport that have really been the talk of the paddock so far this week.
Looks like we're jumping in. Primary objective, get accustomed to the car.
We've got some great data over the past couple of days. We're all really happy, but let's make this a big, strong finish, yeah?
Yeah, copy.
Right, we've gone with a brand new setup on the car here, so just use this.
I'm not even sure which one of those characters that we are.
Okay, sounds good.
Great.
But we're gonna give it a shot. We played a little bit of, you know, just picking up races and things like that, but not too much. Very unfamiliar with F1. Definitely unfamiliar with F1 video games. Racing games are not something you see very often on this channel. But we're gonna give it a shot. I love the sound of the cars. I love the tracks. We just gotta figure out how to not crash and make ourselves look
Yeah,
dumb.
you know me. Just getting back into the swing of things.
When are you getting back in the swing? I want to know more of the story. I wonder if I'm missing out on something from not playing those other ones. Let's see. We're on lap 1. Looks like last name Jackson, so we got that at least. You know, for our first lap, we're not looking too bad. Just kind of follow this line, helps me out with the braking and everything. That's not too bad. Are we just in practice right now? Are we trying to qualify? What do we got going on here? How do I know when I'm accustomed to the car? That's what I want to know.
Right, we'd like you to push it on this next lap, please, mate. Can do.
Push it? I've been pushing it, my friend. So we got other people on the track too. I thought we were by ourselves, so we're gonna have to watch out for some traffic. Not what you want to hear from someone who doesn't really know the controls too well. Albon, I don't know any of the names really. Kind of let us pass pretty easily there, so we'll take that.
Okay, mate, let's have some feedback on the car, please. How's it feel? Yep, sure thing. Car's feeling great.
I would agree with that. We're keeping it on the track, 4 wheels to asphalt, looking pretty good. Ooh, these tight turns though, man, that would be impossible, at least for me and my skill set, if I'm being honest, if we didn't have this kind of line and braking system on the ground here. We would have been in the wall on that first lap. Probably the first turn, if I'm being honest. But we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna see if we can get better, up some difficulties throughout this series. See what we can do. There is a career mode also outside of Breaking Point, so we'll see. We'll see how we like the game, see how our skills develop, see what the feedback from you guys are, and if you guys like, if you enjoy it, I mean, I'll definitely bring more to you. Just see what we got going on. Return to the pits when ready.
Excellent stuff, mate. We're seeing really positive data from that run. So just when you're done, bring it back into the pits. Copy.
How do I do that? Where's pit road here? I don't even know where the pit is. I'm assuming it's going to be closer to the beginning, so we'll go around one more time. Try not to crash or anything.
Okay, Aiden, everything's looking good so far. Car's looking great, and so do you. Yeah, this car is a rocket ship. You guys have made a beast right here.
Hell yeah! Love that we got good teamwork, good communication. Everything's looking on the up and up, if you ask me. Woo. Gotta get better at those tight turns, though. Pit road, pit stop, whatever they call it. It should be around here somewhere. Not too sure where though. Feeling good though. Feeling like we're getting the hang of it. Very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, we got our line right here. Beautiful. I gotta want to slow down some though. Perfect. Nice, successful first lap.
I've already told Casper, let the car run a little wider out of turn 4. You can really extend the track there.
I don't know.
So I'm assuming we're the guy on our left.
Well, you're leaving time on the table, so just let it run a little
I'm
wider.
assuming.
You're not the one behind the wheel, Dev.
We might be pushing our luck with the stewards.
So we got Devin, Callie.
Ask Casper.
Who the hell is what's our guy's name?
Yeah, they're here now. Just give me a second. Devin, just a man. So we look through the data, and if we adjust the ERS harvesting rate, we should see some improvement on those turns.
Told you.
Right, okay, settle down. Got someone who wants to speak to you all. But they're listening now, Davidov.
Good. So, as your new team owner, I thought it only right that I check up on my investments. And I'm glad I did. Casper's just filled me in on the lap times. I just wanted to say, well done. I'm impressed. But Red Bull's numbers are better, so there's still room for improvement.
Well,
Hey,
now we
Rum.
know what we're up against. I'm sure me and
Callie,
Aiden could...
don't have time to
Aiden. We're Aiden.
All I wanted to say is that I'm expecting great things from our drivers this season. We all are. Just don't let yourselves down.
And no worries, Dad, we're all over it.
Good man. I'll fly out to Bahrain as soon as I can. Ciao.
I don't know if I like
That's
that
right,
guy.
you know. With times like these, we could be real contenders this season.
I like it. I feel like the vibes are up, honestly. I don't know what else we could have been doing, but we're in chapter 1, several races into the 2024 season already. I feel like the vibes are up. I feel like we're doing good. Looks like if you read the bottom left there, early Connor Sport had an encouraging start to 2024 season. A series of impressive performances has surprised fans, pundits, and other teams on the grid alike. So let's go ahead and get this going.
We had an incredible start to the 24 season. Better than any of us could have imagined.
And do you think any of that was down to Davidoff Butler buying the team?
Undoubtedly. I mean, Davidoff had a way of pushing people's buttons to motivate them, as he would call it. Besides, both his kids were at Connor Sport, so if there were any disagreements, which there were, he could be very...
Persuasive. He would always get what he wanted. Why do you think I sold the team to him at the end of 2023?
Guy cracks himself up. All right. All right, you're the boss. Throughout the course of Breaking Point 3, you'll not only control the drivers, but also Connor Sport's team principal, Casper Ackerman. During these visits to the team data center, Casper will have to make difficult decisions covering a range of topics during department events. How you choose to respond to these events will have a direct effect on many things such as your performance and reputation. They may even affect bonus objectives for upcoming races. Wow, okay, so definitely not what I thought in a sports game, definitely not what I thought in a racing game, but seems like everything we do, everything we think is all going to have an effect on something. So it looks like he's arranged for a luxury watch brand, Eichenberger, to run an advertising campaign featuring Devin, Callie, and himself to promote their new product line. I've been in contact asking when it might be possible to arrange filming. Currently, it would have to replace a pre-scheduled meeting about simulator data. How do you want to deal with the request? Commercial ventures are vital. The filming will happen as soon as feasibly possible, meeting or no meeting. We can decline it because we don't need the distraction right now. We should be focusing on our performance. Or delay. The money is helpful and some exposure would be welcome, but for now, on track takes priority. Let's ask them to delay the shoot until the time that works better with our schedule. That is a good question. I think we need to focus on, ourselves. We don't want to just decline them. So let's just delay it, I guess. Man, I hope I'm not making wrong decisions this early in the freaking series. Between story events, you'll return to the hub. Here you can check the latest news, social feed, emails, and receive phone calls from other characters throughout the course of Breaking Point 3. The character you control in these hubs can change from visit to visit, each one offering a different perspective on life at Connor Sport. So it sounds like maybe we're going to be controlling a few different people, at least with their responses and everything. Performance reputation. From here, you'll also be able to check the level of performance and reputation. These ratings will fluctuate based on your actions both on and off the track. Gaining a higher level in each rating will result in a wider range of responses available in both press interviews, and department events. Okay, so everything is definitely connected. Everything is important. Performance is largely related to how well you and the Connor Sport team perform during races. It will be affected by things such as your finishing position or if you manage to secure the fastest lap of the race. Be mindful, however, that factors outside the race may also affect performance. Reputation is all to do with how well the media, fans, and the F1 world perceive you and your team. From appearing frustrated in a post-race interview through to outperforming your rivals on the track, all this will be reflected by your reputation level. Okay, perfect. Responding to your actions. Holy crap, this is like reading a freaking novel. Yada, yada, yada. These icons will highlight. It's going to tell me about rep, performance, on-track actions, so on and so forth. Perfect. Holy crap. Let's just jump right into this. We got news. We got a phone call, apparently. Let's go ahead and accept that, I suppose.
Davidoff.
Casper, how's everything shaping up?
Pretty good. We're just about to go over the data from FP3. I want to encourage Callie to adjust the brake balance. She's still locking up coming out of turn 7. And as for Aiden,
Good. Casper, listen, we need another strong showing at him.
Of course.
Getting a great result in Ferrari Homeland would show that we're serious about making the top 3.
And we are, as you know. We've delivered a good car this year, so don't we...
But there's always a better car around the corner. Stay hungry, Casper. Also, I understand my old friend Ernst has been in touch about a shoot with some watches.
Eichenberg.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. But, I can't allow it at this time. I mean, we're under a lot of...
No. Ernst is an old Cambridge chum of mine. It's important to me. It simply must happen. I don't want to go into why this, why that. Just do it.
So right off the bat, we made the wrong freaking decision. So...
Thank you. Now I've got some other calls to make. Talk later. Keep the pressure on.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. So we can go through the news. We got social. I don't know who any of these people are. Connor Sport official. Okay, so we got basically like a Twitter, Instagram type thing going on here. 1.2 million followers. I don't know how important that's going to be. But we see. We got some data going on from the head mechanic. A couple things that come across MP3 data. Let's talk about it. Can't really respond to anything, though. Let's see. Can't get a hold of us. Data qualifying, blah, blah. And weekend preview. Let's review the attachment. None of that means a dang thing to me. I'll tell you that right now. Other than it looks like we maybe are going to Italy. So, let's get out of there. And I guess we just go to the race. Jump right into it. Select the driver. We can select who we want to be. Okay. I don't know if this is going to affect anything. I guess we stick with the guy that we started with. You will play as the driver for the rest of this chapter. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. Let's start with him. Let's see what happens. I don't know if that's going to make us want to pick the other girl, Callie, in some of the future upcoming chapters. Maybe this guy ends up being a freaking a-hole. I don't know. Well, we're going to have to find out. With the race in full swing, Aiden Jackson sets his sights firmly on challenging the race leaders. We got the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix mid-race. Holy crap, I hit that as soon as I read that. Okay.
What a great battle down the straight here at Imola. There's not much space between Red Bull and Connor Sports. And there's contact and into the gravel. Jackson's off. Verstappen's unaffected and he races on ahead.
Verstappen definitely benefits from that one. Was there room for it though? I'm not too sure.
Alright, so we're going to have to make up some ground here or what? Primary objective, finish third or above.
Not happy.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it looks like you've escaped unscathed. The head down.
That is so cool how they can have communication in their helmet and talk as they're driving in real time. That's so awesome to me. Alright, let's see. Let's get out of the turns before I take my eyes off the road here. good turn. We're in P7. And we need to get up to at least P3. Okay, not a bad section right there. Got to find a way to get around this guy. There we go. Don't. He hit me. We went in the wall. I don't know what kind of damage we have. I think the caution came out there for a second. I don't know why he clipped us like that. Isn't that illegal? Car seems like it's doing okay though. That's fine. All right. Looking good. Looking good. How many laps? Okay, we're on lap 12. It wants us to get to P5 before lap 14. This just got so much more serious and so much more intense than that first practice lap. Holy crap. Alright, are we gaining on these guys at all? Let's see, we got a nice little section there. Definitely gaining on them, I feel like, but then they're going to take off. Let's see, try to pass. Boom, there it is. Like it, love it. Just don't wipe me out again. I don't know if that was like a legit race move that they just did on us when they wiped us out, or if that's AI. I don't know what the deal is there, but I am pretty sure it's illegal to hit another car. So we'll have to keep our eye on that. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap! Got lots of traffic. Lots of traffic. Okay, we're in P6 still. Okay, got him.
You hit that target. Really good job.
Hit him. Perfect. Oh, okay. Don't cut the corner. I don't want any time penalties. Come on. I don't know how far the guy behind us is either. Okay. Couldn't get him there. I'm so scared of wiping out. That's what that was. Kind of tapped the brakes and got a little scared around him. That's fun. Oh, this is Max Verstappen. I know the name. There's Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen. That's about where my knowledge starts and stops with F1. I definitely want to get back into it. I want to get into it, learn more, watch some races this year. Seems to be something that's on the more popular side nowadays. So, all right, we're gonna have to go in the grass to overtake Verstappen, but we did it. We only got 3 laps to go, so that is a little concerning because we still have to make up one more position to accomplish this.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead.
Oh, we're in the rocks. We're in the rocks. Holy crap, my bad. I was trying to see the gap over there. It was under 2 seconds. Now we're almost at 3 seconds. Okay. Get this turn. Who is that? Here we go. Looking good. Come on. Catch him. We're one position away. One position away. We gotta get smoother on our turns, just like that. That's the second time we went in the rocks. But we're never gonna catch this guy if we start doing that. Okay, that was much better. Pop back up to him, but I don't want to wipe out. Come on. Okay, that was smoother. Didn't mean to hit the sand there. Come on, get around him. There it is. Beautiful. Make him hit the brakes, play defense, not us that time. Beautiful. So we are currently sitting where we need to be. P3. I think the gap to second is much bigger. But as long as we stay on our lines, we should be okay. Come on. side. We're gonna be all right. Yes, much better. That's what I'm talking about. Nope. See, and then so we had a couple good ones, and then we went into a bad one. That's okay though. We're looking pretty good for at least a P3. See first there too. If we can slingshot around P2. Actually, there's more cars up there, so I don't even. Are we lapping somebody right now? Oh shoot! Now I'm looking at the freaking thing. He stopped for some reason. Have no idea why. Beautiful. So it looks like we're in. Oh. Yeah, that guy had nothing to do with us. Now we're in P2. Perfect. So where the hell is P1 at? I'm assuming Leclerc is the car right in front of us, but I don't know now. We're on the final lap. 16 of 16. Here we go. That was clean. Alright. Come back here, Leclerc. Come back here. Perfect. That was much better. Way smoother. That was not though. How did he... I gotta learn how what he just did. Okay. Hold on. He's playing good defense right now, if you can even do that. I'm assuming you can. But he's not giving us a clear lane to pass him. And I'd rather finish with a P2 than wipe out and finish in dead last. So let's try to be careful about this. There it is, beautiful. Slingshot around him, little shake and bake. Perfect. Now we got about a half a track left to maintain this lead, and we should be able to finish with a P1. Here it is, beautiful. It's gonna be ours. Let's go, baby. First race, first chapter, first win. Let's go.
Yes, go! Let's go! Yes! That's it,
Gotta
lads.
say it's been another good day for Connor Sport today.
Damn, dude was hype. Dude was so hyped he bleeped himself out.
Yeah, they're in the top 3 now, Crofty. A great season so far, and I've been really impressed with both Mayer and Jackson.
I don't think you're the only one there, Ants. We'll be watching their season.
Dang,
with
car
interest.
looks like dog water though.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. So congratulations then to Connor Sport, your race winners today.
Alright, nice trophy, nice win. Team loves it. Team's made up the exact same person all the way around. That's fun. We'll take it. So what are we doing here? This is F1 the 24 season in F1 25. I gotta figure that out. I guess this is all technically a flashback though, so wonder how that's gonna progress into the future here.
Aiden, what a battle with Max out there today.
Post-race interview. It's not about him. He's the best. It's always going to be a challenge. I relish being able to bring the fight to him. I mean, I like being able to bring the fight to him. Let's go with that.
Max for a reason, but look, I don't like how dominant he's been in recent years. You know, none of the drivers should. We know he's a champion, but we can all compete with him. And if we can't challenge him more, then, you know, what are we even doing out here today?
Facts.
I think it's time that the rest of us start to change the conversation. So, yeah, I'm pleased to have taken the fight to him a little bit today.
You're now 3rd in the construction.
Good answer.
That's
That was
the
solid.
best start to a season the team has ever had. So, what do you put it down to?
Leadership or the team? Yeah, honestly, it's all about my teammates. Put
I
the
think
team on my
it says
back,
a lot
though.
about the team. You know, the engineers, mechanics, strategists, they've all worked tirelessly to get us to this point. And, yeah, we're working harder than ever to be as good as we can possibly be.
Great answer.
You know, to achieve third place in the standings, I think that's a fair result for all of the efforts the team has put in.
Do you feel like you're sending a message to the rest of the grid with these kinds of results?
Alright, so can we get a level 2? Definitely we're here to compete with the best. We're just focused on doing our jobs. Can I do that?
Absolutely. Well, that's why we're here. To take
Aha.
us to the big teams.
Okay.
We're more than just a new team. We're not just here to make up the numbers. We're here to compete with the best. And that's always been the case. And it's really great that the results are finally beginning to reflect that.
Thank
Facts.
you so much for
Love
your
it.
time.
Alright. That was the post race. Or we're getting into the post race, still in chapter 1. A racing incident between himself and Verstappen aside, Aiden Jackson put in a fantastic performance in Imola, managing to salvage the race for another impressive finish for Connor Sport.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Devon.
Hey, Dad. Just congratulating the guys on a job well done.
I love how cinematic this is. This is pretty awesome. Something different for sure.
For Monaco.
Sure everything's in hand.
Listen, Devon. We don't have time to rest on our laurels. I want the race data analysed and full diagnostic reports on Casper's desk before we begin packing down. Listen, you've dropped the ball on this one. You cannot take your foot off the gas, not when Connosport is this close to success. I expect you to take charge. Show the team what a leader is.
Yeah, well, it's a bit difficult,
Damn.
Dad. I'm team liaison. Basically, I pass notes between departments. Not exactly leadership material, is it?
Devon, you have got to focus on the bigger picture. Casper.
Davidoff. Devon, can you give us a minute? Just need to talk to your father.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. I'll just go and liaise, yeah?
Guy's got a
Why
bad
so
attitude.
full on? Just trying to motivate him is all. He needs to stay focused.
I'm talking about the team. They've just had a fantastic result and you're... Just give them some space to simmer down, to celebrate.
Of course. You're right. But we cannot lose
I
momentum.
mean,
now.
I see both ends of this for sure.
Must be in its place.
What are you planning?
What do you mean?
I've seen that face before. I mean, whatever it is, just keep me informed. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm just looking out for my family, that's all.
Don't trust him. I do not trust him. All right. I mean, that's a good place to end this first one, I think. We'll get into some more of this story. Again, I love how cinematic it is. Something completely different. The racing aspect is something totally different for this channel, for myself. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Hopefully you guys want to see more. If you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment, and we will see you guys in that next episode.